documenting my brow lift. That's what's going on. I got some constructive criticism. People were saying I need to start it off, which is true. So I got a brow. Hi, I'm Sammy Larsen. I got a brow lift Friday, November 22nd, which is 31, 11, 12 days ago. And heals up pretty good. I just took I'm calling them staples, but I think they call them, they're kind of like stitches or metal fasteners. I still do look tired, but it opened up this whole area. It's not really that, you know, someone looking at me would never know I had a brow lift, but it was very heavy right there. It was always bugging me, like I could feel it. And those, it was just bugging me. I believe it's going to help my sinuses too. I don't know how scientifically, but I think it's gonna. So, and I got to get my crown here. I went to go get my crown and it didn't fit. It didn't fit right. So anyway, hope everybody's good. It's a beautiful Tuesday here in sunny California. My husband got me this hat. It's his friend's company. They go by Trap Department, and it's like the only hat that I've been able to wear, and a beanie that's actually comfortable on my head here. So sending out some love. It's about 11 o'clock in California, walking my little beloved Peter here, and it's pretty nice. You can see where I am. It's a little area. It's a little area. Oh, you know whose house this is? If you guys are under 40, you probably won't know, but there was a show called All in the Family. It was one of the most amazing sitcoms that was dealing with social issues. It's really good. Highly recommended it. Highly recommend it if you guys are into sitcoms or watching old sitcoms when they used to be really good, and exposing situations that were happening in the climate of the time. And All in the Family is great. Anyway, one of the characters' name was Gloria, and her real name is Suzanne. I forget her last name. I have to check that. But anyway, this is her house. It's like a cute little house. And she has a little dog. The name's Crackers. So cute. And yeah, so anyway, that's a little history lesson there. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. Posy Star, thank you. Did support Karna, please did. Hello. Hi. Just walking my little doggy. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the beginning, but yeah, I finally got these staples out of my head, or they call them stitches, metal fasteners, or staples. I'll tell you, getting the staples out, I had probably about 5 times 5, 30 to 40 staples. They were intertwined with the blood and the hair. And but see, it's nothing drastic. Like, you would never know. That's a cosmetic thing. But it was also, my eyelids were uncomfortable. Were so friggin' heavy. So, and it was just scrunchy. It was like, just really bugging me. So it was kind of like I did it as a little treat for myself, because I take care of a lot of people. Thank you. I'm blessed to help out my parents. I have a husband. I have 5 special needs animals, and I foster. And yeah, sometimes you just gotta treat yourself. Trapping a wild game. No, it's like an art thing. And he makes really cool clothes. And my husband's an artist, and they did a collaboration, and he gave us this nice hat. I want a couple hats, to be honest. And he brought my husband a hat for me, and my husband forgot to take it. It's okay, but it's coming. Starfield, ooh, I like that. I like that name. Les. Hi. Oh, don't be sorry, honey. It's all good. you know, it was just a procedure I did to, you know, I'm old, I'm always in the sun, I'm always working out. So it was like, just to help just to, you know, help out. Yeah, you don't even really notice it. I'm still in like the healing mode. I mean, it was gruesome. I looked at the top, but you know, the doctor said I healed pretty quick, so that's good. And, oh yeah, helping the animals. Yeah, that's my, you know, this is what I feel like. I feel like I'm blessed. I get to do what I want. In the sense of acting, producing stand-up comedy. I've been blessed to be able to do that with my life. And so I feel like a couple years ago, we were like, we really want to give back besides having the special needs animals. So yeah, we started fostering, and I think we've had 12 fosters, all success stories. Actually, one of them lives in a big, beautiful house. I can't get it from this angle, but it's really cool because I took care of her for like a month, and I would always walk her in the neighborhood, and people started to fall in love with her, and the family right around here adopted her. So now she's got the life. She's in like a, you know, 10-bedroom mansion. She went from, you know, living on the street. She was matted. She was a wreck, and now she's got the life. So that's really like a beautiful thing. You know, it's really nice. It's really nice when you could see that. Most of the dogs that I wind up getting, like, they just go to their houses, and so cute. A little puppy, very cute. There's some ladies walking a little puppy. Looks like a little, a cute little, he looked like a little pit bull mix, very young. He's kind of bouncing. She's jogging and he's kind of bouncing. Very cute. She had another dog. Okay, I'm going off on a tangent. How are you guys doing today? Starfield, I really like that name. Les, thank you for popping on. Les. Bagami, hello, hello. Rumaka, what is your message? Retracted. I wonder what are your blogs about? And Poisey Star. So happy you guys could pop on here. Oh, it's just a beautiful day. I'm so grateful to be alive. And healthy, you know. My poor mom, she has lung cancer. I had to get her an oxygen tank. She's 83. The other day I said she was 84. She's like, I am 83. She was like so mad. Big difference. Birdie above my head. So I got her an oxygen tank, but I'm glad that I had the means to do that and get that done. It was like 20 friggin' phone calls. She had to go to her regular doctor, then her oncologist, then and then the nurse came over. Yeah, and they okayed her, so it's good. I had been trying to get her like a nurse because my dad does everything, and he's old too. He's got his own problems. He's old. 84. That's old. You think I'm old? 84 is old. I want to live to be 100. So, you know, I'm halfway there. And I think life gets better because at some point when you're my age, you're like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. You don't care what people think of you. You just do what you want to do. Do the right thing. Yeah, and you have a lot of wisdom. Also, I'm going to, for those right now that are watching, maybe you can help me. I'm going to do a series on, I'm going to do it on YouTube, but I'm going to pitch it so it's streaming on like a streaming service about saving money. So I'm thinking saving with Sammy, because I'm not a consumer. I'm not materialistic. I was never, so I guess you could say it was one of my strong points, because I'm a cheap date, or I just don't, you know, I've never like kept up with the Joneses. I just don't really care about materialistic stuff. I just need what I need for my life, and Here's an example. This hat was given to me by the shop department, the art guy, because my husband did a collaboration with him. This shirt my friend gave me, it says peace. It's nice. It's purple, you know, whatever. This camo, I love camo. I love camo. This was gifted to me. And these pants, they're just some cute, really comfy gray stretchies. Great for, you know, not going out into the world and just walking the dog and getting my computer work done. And my sandals. They were gifted to me. So every single thing I'm wearing right now was free. The shirt my dog's wearing. Oh, anyway, my dog has a shirt on. It's really cute. Oh, there you go. It's a sweater that I got free. That was donated. I'm in a group that we'll donate. We'll reach out to each other and donate things or give things that, you know, we can't use anymore. And we get things that we need. And this leash, it's a great leash that was given to me as well. And then even the doggy bags, they can be, you know, I'm always buying those, but my friend who has a cat, she has a cat, like a cat, she used to foster cats, but she's retired now. She's in her 70s. She's very sweet. She gave me a bag. She's like, I don't need this. Someone gave it to me, and it's all dog stuff. So I just dispersed it with me and my dog friends, the rescue, and got some free dog stuff. So there you go. Anyway, I get a lot of stuff. Hi, baby. Oh, New Jersey. I'm originally from New Jersey, but right now I'm in California, right near Laurel Canyon. That's my neighborhood. Growing up, I was like, I want to live on Laurel Canyon, you know, because of all the music history. And I did it. I'm not on Laurel Canyon. I'm near Laurel Canyon. Like a 5-minute walk, but close enough, you know. But I would love to live right on the hill. I'm at the bottom. How about you? For Deep Raj, where are you from? And thank you for popping by. I need a name for my show, Saving with Sammy or something like that. It's going to be about saving money. I'm very good at saving money. Because I have to spend it on like my parents, special needs animals. Once in a while I'll spend it on myself, but rarely. Pretty cheap with myself. But you can't always be cheap with yourself. Sometimes you have to treat yourself. Appreciate you guys popping by, that's for sure. Pete and my doggies sometimes he just, okay, let's keep it going. Sometimes I gotta pick him up. Oh, Scorpio lady, hey beautiful. Thank you for popping by. Look, I got the metal staples out. Healing's going great. Yeah, I've been laying low, but I was filming all weekend. I was filming all weekend. We did one horror short. We did a bunch of like pickup stuff on a horror short on Saturday. My friend secured the location. We got a beautiful mansion up there in the Hollywood Hills we filmed in, and then we did thank you so much. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. Then we did a second a brand new horror short called Soul X, where we had a guy playing Satan. It was pretty cool. We did that. We literally, it was like my friend, same guy, secured another location, so it was good. A second location that we did Sunday, literally it was a 10 mil mansion. And to be honest, it wasn't even that great. It's beautiful views, but for 10 million in California, I mean, if we were in another state, it would have been like way better, to be honest. But you know, California real estate's so expensive. But the views were great. It's all on my, I did a lot of my, it was so much fun. Oh, you're from India. God bless. If you follow me on Instagram or, actually, I'm going to do a reel. I'll put it on YouTube. You know, there's like a lot of photos and stuff that we did. A lot of, I was doing, so I was a producer. I wasn't acting this weekend. Yeah, age is just a number, that's for sure. I wasn't acting on Saturday and Sunday. I was associate producer. So my specialty is I go around and do like a lot of interviews. I got a lot of footage. And then someone donated these little lavaliers, which are the little mics that people like, well, if you see people doing interviews and they're using a microphone, but it's a small microphone, they're called lavaliers. And you pin it on your jacket or your shirt or whatever. So someone donated them to the girls I work with. It's called Sky Film Studios. And it's 2 young girls, which I love. The company's all females. And they're Mexican-American. And so they donated, we got the free donated lavaliers, which is great. So I was doing a lot of like social. Peter, no, we don't live here. My dog is walking up to somebody's apartment building. No, 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 no. Come on, sweetie. This is not our house. People are going to think we're weird. Oh, you're so sweet. Well, you know, I think my strengths or entertainment, but thank you, Jesus, because I have like severe dyslexia. So I could not do a 9 to 5. Unfortunately, because I have that learning disability, and I'm so old. When I was young, they didn't know, they didn't have techniques to kind of help you. So I just adapted. Like I read pretty much left to right, which is very strange. And numbers, I would always see them. Anyway, thank you for that compliment. Yeah, so I got some really cool like interviews. We had a new DP, which is director of photography. He was great. His name was Paul. I got a great interview with him on one of the rooftops. So, it came out really nice. Yeah, I love to do that when we're filming. I do a lot of interviews and then like little social media clips, and it was really fun. It was really fun. So we're gonna take these 4 horror shorts and make a full-length movie. And that hopefully that will be available so people can watch it and enjoy. You know, I love horror. I like making horror. I'm finally getting to be in horror movies because, you know, since I'm a stand-up, I'm normally doing comedy acting. When I walk the street, I pick up my dog. Yes. I think YouTube also is going to start streaming movies. That's what I've been hearing. Like it's going to be YouTube TV. I know it's kicking right now. I'm not sure about how the movies on there work, but it's going to there was a hidden message, and I was like, I wonder what this is. Yeah, it was gross. Yeah, I will let you know, Scorpio lady. Thank you for popping by. You're so sweet. Oh, are you having a good day, Scorpio lady? You're having a good day? Oh, because sometimes Pete just won't walk. I don't know if it's because he has epilepsy. But I'll pick him up when I cross the street, because sometimes if he's not going to walk fast, you know, the people drive around here like wild maniacs. So I just pick him up for safety. And yeah, sometimes he just stands there and he doesn't want to walk, so I just pick him up just for safety. What do you think about that, Pete? He's so cute. My other little guy, you know, we just take him out for like 2 minutes. Yeah, my Instagram, it's and thank you for that. My Instagram is my married name, so it is Sammy, Sammy, Larsen, Larsen, Hernandez. It's a common name. So Sammy Larsen Hernandez. Yeah. If you put that in Instagram, it should pop right up. Oh, what a nice day. Let's get back to the house. Oh my God. Scorpio lady, you read my mind. I was literally going to say, what's the weather like? You're so lucky you got the snow. I know, you're lucky when it's beautiful, right? But then it's kind of a pain in the ass. I remember in Jersey, we would salt it. Those big rock salt. And shoveling. When I got a certain age, my parents were like, okay, go out and shovel. But we had a thin driveway, like it wasn't too drastic. But the snow would be like 20 feet. How high is your snow? Yeah, send some my way to California. I would love if it snowed here. That would be crazy. I would love it. We used to go take my stepdaughter to Big Bear, which is all, you know, it's always snowing up there. It's up in the mountains here in California, and you go like tubing down or, you know, snowboarding or whatever. But when I had my stepdaughter, we would just go on those big tubes. when she was a little girl. She's so cute. Now she's 20. Oh, man. Oh, only a few inches? Sometimes that's all it takes. Oh, yeah, lots more further up in the mountains for sure. Oh, man, I feel like I need more coffee here. I'm gonna walk through. I know, these are horrible angles. Sorry, guys. But we're like family here. So, Scorpio lady, what's your day? Is it like the middle of your day? Your work day? You're working from home? I'm gonna work from home today. I'll tell you. Being on set those 2 days while my body's healing wiped me out. I mean, normally I swim like 5 miles a week, but you can see it looks a lot better. A lot better. Yeah, I went to the doctor yesterday. There was all of them. Oh yeah, it's good. You stayed home. Oh yeah, because the ice underneath it. Yeah, no one knows how to drive right. No one knows how to drive in California's worse, but I remember in New Jersey, you just slide. A hydroplane, you would just slide around. Hi Pete, I see you. We would just be sliding around. You know, it's so crazy. Back in the 80s when we were in high school, we used to take the cars out and purposely slide around on the ice. Like, it's so insane. The shit we did for fun when we were teenagers in New Jersey years and years ago, everything was so illegal. Everything was so fun, right? And we would just see if we'd like skid or like twist the car around. Lucky we didn't get murdered and killed. Not murdered. We wouldn't have gotten murdered. But luckily we didn't, like, you know what I mean? Crazy shit. I remember we had Pintos. It's an old ass car. Remember the Pinto? Remember Pintos? We had, they weren't silver. They weren't gold. They were like bronze coppered Pintos. For some reason, my crazy parents got a small Pinto and a station wagon Pinto. The same color. I don't even know. There was like a Ford in my little town, Burgerfield. So we had the 2 matching Pintos, which was like hilarious. And all the one Pinto that was the smaller Pinto, all my guy friends in high school used to always want to drive it because it was like, it had like the muffler, I don't know, it sounded like a race car. So they would always like be begging me, hey, I want to drive it in the snow. My parents would have fucking died. They would have killed me. Like letting like a drunk teenage guy who was probably like, what were we then? 15, 16, 17, like letting them drive our family car in the snow on the ice. But that's the shit we used to do, right? I mean, it's hilarious. Those were the days, I'll tell you. Someone was just saying, I think someone was saying on set, yeah, our assistant director, Emma, oh my God, she's so great. She's from Ireland. She's like, her vibe is so great. Yeah, we had no fear. We had no fear. She was like saying, she was like, or maybe it was director Savannah, but we were like, when we were, you know, when you're young, like you do not realize how easy you have it. I don't know if the kids nowadays have it easy. like the way we used to have it easy. I'm propping this up because, oh my God, it was just it was like a different time, everything was different. I feel like nowadays, because of all like what's going on planet Earth, like the kids have a lot more stress and and social media. Like, we didn't have social media. I remember getting home and it'd be like, oh, there'd be like a handwritten note from my mom, like, Mario called, he wanted to know, he wants you to call him back, like a handwritten note from like a telephone with the cord, so crazy. Put that in the microwave, it's so hot. I'm glad we didn't have social media and all that stress. Like, it was stressful enough. When I was in high school, there would be girls that would like hate me or be mean or whatever, like, remember high school? I was always cracking jokes. I was always really nice, and I was like not really in a category. Like, I wasn't a jock, even though I was like in track and everything and always swimming. But I was like, yeah, the mean girls. Like, I was friends with everyone. That's just how I was. And I was just nice. But yeah, there were mean girls that would, I remember like, so-and-so hates you. So-and-so wants to fight you. So-and-so, like, stuff like that. So-and-so is waiting for you. So-and-so, the mean girls, I know. But nowadays, the mean girls, like, they're fucking, it is so crazy nowadays. I did get in fights. Not me. I never started them. But I remember these girls. I was like in, I don't know, I think it was English class or something. And it was like, I had a friend. She was like older than me. She had, she graduated, our friend Michelle. And Michelle, she would date all these guys. I never even like dated when I was in high school. I was literally a virgin. And so Michelle would sleep. She would like mess around with girls' boyfriends or whatever, high school. And these girls were like, we're going to jump you. They thought it was me, but it was Michelle. It was like, high school. Right. Exactly. Like, who's talking about who? Like, what's going on? And they waited, and yeah, they jumped me. It was like 3 girls, but I mean, it's high school. It wasn't. But I remember I didn't do too bad because I'm one of those people, like, I'm real mellow. But then if I'm pushing against the wall, I'm like, crazy. So then it was just 3 girls. My friend broke it up, but people started calling me Rocky. That was like my nickname for a bit, because one of the girls, I don't know, I got crazy and I like pushed her. But it's so dumb, we all became friends after that, like a year after. We were all like, hanging out at the bar, like, sorry, because it's a small town, so Bergenfield in New Jersey was this cute little small town. But yeah, it was crazy, right? But it wouldn't be, my point to that long story was like, we didn't have to worry about like getting killed or any of that. We didn't have all these crazy drugs either. I think it was alcohol, weed. The weed was weak, and I think the only drug that we had was cocaine. That was it. That was the only drug. There wasn't fentanyl. There wasn't all these things that you could die. Oh, yeah. We had that too, right? We totally had that. Yeah. That is so funny. Yeah, we had that. That is so funny. Yeah, you know what? Wine coolers. Do you remember wine coolers? That was my first time drinking. I think it was a friggin' wine cooler. I think it might have been Boone's Farm. And I remember like, oh my God, this stuff is so great. And it's like literally, wine coolers were so good. Oh no, wait, I gotta take that back. First time I drank was the Catholic school wine, because I went to a small Catholic school from kindergarten until 8th grade, until I went to the public high school. And we somehow, I forget, we were setting up the church or something. The wine was, we drank the wine, and I remember being like, whoa, and I got bright friggin' red immediately. Of course they didn't have white wine. It had to be a red wine. It was so funny. I remember being like, what the hell? I couldn't even grasp, like, what was happening, because it was so, like, the first couple times you have alcohol, bright red. And I'm always like flushed to begin with from being in the sun and stuff. I don't even think the teachers even knew. They were just on their own trip. You know, one was a nun. We had a lot of nuns in the Catholic school, a lot of nuns. And some people that weren't civilian, but yeah, the shit we used to do, right? I cannot drink wine, yeah. Yeah, still, I can't drink wine. I'm like allergic to it or something. I don't even like it, to be honest. I don't like the taste. I guess it's good. Just one less drink. I haven't drank in a couple weeks because I wanted to heal up quicker. So, I think my last drink was like 2 weeks ago. But, you know what I have had? Because, my weakness is I do like the taste of beer. I'm going to show you. This is Heineken Zero. I bought myself Heineken Zero because I love beer and it's pretty good. But the crazy thing is it's just as expensive or more than regular beer. So I did like a deep dive on it, and the reason it's just as expensive or more expensive, it's another process. Like they make beer and then they have to take the alcohol out. They don't make it and it's alcohol free and they add the alcohol in. Like they literally have to take the alcohol out of it. So this was a good one. This Heineken Zero, I've had all of them. O'Doul's is good. O'Doul's is great. There's another one I've tried, the Heineken Zero. But Budweiser Zero is good. That's the cheapest, but it's always out. Probably because you could get like a 12-pack for like, I think it was $8.99 at the local grocery store, the Kroger grocery store. But I can't find it. There's a Rite Aid near me. I don't know if you guys have Rite Aid out there, but the Rite Aid, the beer is the cheapest. But at Rite Aid, they only have the Heineken and the Corona Zero. But it's good. You know, I don't know if like this happens to you, but I mean, this was like major surgery. Like it took an hour or whatever. And then like in the healing process, I just feel like loopy, you know, like I just feel loopy. I think because my body's just trying to heal. So I feel like, woo, anyway, I don't have to like catch a buzz from the alcohol because I already feel loopy. Oh, I love Walgreens. Yeah, we have Walgreens here too. That's probably what's happening. The Rite Aid's going through, I don't know. Plus out here, right here on Sunset, like on the Sunset Strip, we have it was a really nice Rite Aid. It's still there, but literally homeless, unhoused, whatever, however you want to say it, they go in and steal stuff constantly. I mean, they must have lost $100,000 at this one. Every time you go in, there's people, they take out paper towels, they take out alcohol, they take out toilet paper, they take out food. They just, no shame, because the fucking government here, like, people don't get punished when they steal. So California's a fucking nightmare in that sense. I think you should be punished if you steal. It's not right. There's people working their ass off to pay for their stuff. You know? It's bad karma. It's bad everything. Oh yeah, you see the videos. It's sick. It's so bad out here. Like, pay for your shit. You know? I have had a side dog business. It's called Sammy Sits Pet Service. You can Google it. I have like 5-star reviews on Yelp. I have had that side boutique business since I was 6 years old. Now, do you think I want to pick up, I pick up my dog's poop, but do you think I want to pick up other dogs' poop? But I do, because I've always, you know, the entertainment business is crazy, and there was a huge strike. So I fucking work. Like, you know, I do it. I get it done. And, you know, I do it so I can live, pay my rent, I pitch in with my husband, help my parents, you know, live, buy my shit. And people just don't care about that. They just feel entitled. And oh my God, we could, yeah. Oh, San Fran is so bad. Like the government, it's just, it's insanity. It's insanity. I don't know, like, yeah, people just, like I was in the Rite Aid, like, it had, like, I go there like once a week. I would say at least every other time that I've gone in there, the past at least 2 years, there's people, they just take shopping carts, they put it in stuff, and then they just walk out. You know, and there's usually like 2 or 3 dudes doing it at a time. So they don't have security at Rite Aid. Like, there's like old lady cashiers, like older than me, like mature ladies. What the hell, what are they going to do? They can't like endanger their lives for a company, you know? I know. The East Coast is a shit. It sure is. I know. I want to get a little place in Florida when I retire. I love Clearwater Beach in Tampa. That's where I went to school, University of Tampa. That coffee was so good. I know. Yeah, you can't risk your life. Are you a big coffee lover? Coffee later? I am. I'm so coffee. So I want to show you this coffee. I only buy it. I'll put this in my Sammy Saves series because I'm going to do that. See this? Reduced $1.75. This was $5 for these. These are pods. It's the Kroger brand. It's called, it's mild roast, cinnamon sugar donut. It's delicious. So normally I know, I'm all over that place. But that's how this brain rolls. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry it gives you palpitations. That sucks. Yeah, my mom can't drink it. What do you have in the morning? Do you have like a warm drink to start the day? Like a caffeine-free tea or something? Or like a lemon water or juice? Because I know when I wake up, I always have to have like a warm, I always say warm liquid. I've said that on stage and people were all like, I need a warm liquid. What about the decaf? Because I know decaf has a scotch of caffeine, I believe. Oh yeah, then I won't torture you telling you about this. It's very mild though. It's low caffeine level. Fuck. Those were the days. Those were the days, girl. We used to binge out when we were young, like in college. It'd be like whenever we would have some kind of break, or in Florida we used to have like these like, was it typhoons, hurricanes? And we'd be stuck inside, and like our whole dorm, we would just, I remember before the storm, we bought cases of beer and that's all we did. And we were down to apples, I remember that. We had a case of beer and apples. And we just drank for like 4 days straight. All us college kids had so much fun. We always, somehow, the 4 years of college, we were always besties with the basketball guys, and we always lived like next door to the basketball team. What's his name? Darius and something. I forget the other guy, but it was me and my bestie Maureen. And anyway, we would just like drink for 4 days straight. Like we didn't even have water. We were out of everything because it was like some kind of crazy monsoon hurricane and we couldn't leave the dorm. They didn't have delivery services or anything like that. We had tap water, we had beer, and I remember we had apples and junk food, and we were like all tripping. We had a junk food machine. And those were the days. Those were the days, man. That was the fun shit. Man, what do you got to do the rest of your day, Scorpio lady? I'm dreading, but I have to do like computer work. I'd rather just sit here and talk to you. My little Rupert, I'm going to show you. He's looking at me. He's like, Mama, what are you doing? Rupee, you want to say hi? Come here. All right, I'm going to grab Rupee. Hi. Mwah. Hi. He's a miracle baby. He probably had months to live. We got him in hospice, and now this will be our 3rd Christmas. I mean, he is sick. He's been very sick lately, like, but we're hanging in there. See that? It sucks because that's from his heart not being able to circulate everything. Here's the other guy. Anytime you grab one, the other's like, hey, mama, don't forget me. Oh my God, your dog's going into... I'm so sorry. That's what he's in. I don't know if it's failure right now, but his heart's really bad. He's on that midden. I'm so sorry about your puppy. I'm gonna pray that she feels better. That's like Rupert, like we adopted him in the hospice, or like he has months, but he's hanging in there. But his heart's not good. Yeah, well, I'll tell you that medicine it's like a miracle drug. So he used to get one a day. 1 in the morning, that was it. So, you know, we're on this will be our 3rd Christmas, so you're right. We have that Vetmidin, and he gets 2 pills now. 1 in the morning, 1 at night. Now also, I want to tell you something very important I'm going to show you. Let me go back into the kitchen here. He, about a year ago, he loses his breath and he faints. I've given him, oh, I'm going to show you. This is what I have for him. I have an actual inhaler. An actual inhaler, which has helped tremendously. There's the steroid in the inhaler. Here, I'm going to prop this up. Wait. I'm going to show you. This is called Aero Dog. I'll show you right now. This is an inhaler. Oh, she's taking 2 as well. Okay, so this is the same one they give to humans. They give it to dogs. It is flutazone propiate. You see this? I'm saying it incorrectly. Let me get my glasses. Hold on. Okay, this really helps. It's called, oh God, it looks so bad. Flutazone propiate inhaler aerosol, 110 mcgs, because he's and there's about 120, like, I guess, inhales in this. I know it's backward, but so I got this. I got it from a place called Elite Alivet, which is probably online everywhere. Alivet comes from Miami Lakes, Florida. And yeah, it was prescribed to him. And so, you know, obviously here's the thing. And I open it up. Check this out. I got this on Amazon. I think it was about $60. It's called Aero Dog. They have it's like a little, this is a monitor. When they breathe in, it moves like that. I'm not giving you the finger. It moves. So you can see that they're breathing. You put that in there. This is what I do. And I put this on top so I can see if he's breathing. I try to tickle him because, you know, no dog. And then you put this on. And I literally just squish it right over his snout. He hates it. Yeah, he hates it. But I hold him. I put him in my body. I hold him and just put his snout in there. There's this size. And then there's this one. And, yeah. And then you see him breathe in. And then the vet said, you know, make sure you could see it move like 5 or 6 times. Sometimes when you put it on, he's like, and he won't breathe, but then I tickle him or whatever, and then he has to breathe anyway. So yeah, that's it. Where's the chat? I should put these, put the links in here. But yeah, I mean, that helped tremendously. Like, and it's kind of like I can do it in the morning and night, or when needed, if he's having some kind of like coughing fit. But I know I keep them in these mugs so that they're like easily accessible. But that really helps because, you know, they get all this mucus and everything, and it's like they don't have a cold, but it's the heart, which sucks. But that really helps a lot. And doing it on a consistent basis, you know, the steroid is crazy. I mean, we know steroids are like miracle drug, you know. That's what they gave me for this. to heal this up. You can see it's a lot better. That one's kind of gruesome. It's just crusty blood. This side didn't get bad at all. Can't even see it on this side. But anyway, that's helped him a lot. And in regards to his fainting, they said it was because of his blood pressure. So they gave me blood pressure medicine. But it's half in the morning, half at night. The only thing with that is, it's hard to give it to him because, yeah, his heart's enlarged as well. I was going to say, can you show me? But it's not, we can't do that. I wish we could. What is this? No. Trying to, when I do live on my computer, I can, boom, boom, boom. What's that? Highlight, save your channel. No. Trying to see how I can, write to you. I do not know how to do that. Chat filter, blah, blah, blah. No. How do I write to you? What's that? No oh, there's filters. I didn't even know you could do filters on this. Isn't that great? I never knew that you could even do filters. But I'm trying to, that's insane. Did you know you could do filters? Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. No. Sketch. What the hell? Okay, back to no filter. I didn't even know you could do that. I'm trying to write to you. You're so sweet. I didn't even know you could do, I'm trying to write to you. You know what? Follow me on Instagram and I'll put all these links of this stuff. Are you on Instagram? It's Samantha Larsen Hernandez. How the heck do I... That way you can message me and I can send you those links. But I don't understand. Maybe I can't write on this. Isn't that weird? Why can't I write on this? Maybe I'm... Oh, you did? Okay, good. Yeah, that's it. Arrow dog. And you can put it, now that we're talking about it, you watch. You're going to go on you're going to go right on your friggin' Amazon and it's going to come up, You know how that works. Did you watch Buy Now? It's on Netflix. It is crazy, girl. It's like about how Amazon's evil. But don't get me wrong, I do use Amazon. Like Petco doesn't sell the friggin' bird seed anymore. So I got bird seed. I got my husband some drill bits. Anyway, evil, it's relative if you think about it. Yeah, your phone, yeah, exactly. Let's see. Today, you watch Arrow Dog. It's going to come up on all our shit, right? For real. It's going to come up. It's they sure didn't have that when we were young. That's for sure. Gonna make some more coffee here. This is for my husband. He drinks coffee all day. He doesn't drink at all. He doesn't drink alcohol at all. He does smoke weed. I wish I could. It's too strong for me. But yeah, he doesn't drink at all. So I'm propping up on my, I have this funny. I was going to make pumpkin treats for the doggies. And then somehow it didn't happen. This is my least favorite. Folgers and Maxwell House are like my least favorite, but it was on sale. So that's what happened. I'm going to make a nice big pot for the husband here. So we can get some on his lunch break. I would love to drink coffee all day, but it's too much. Sometimes I get the heart palpitations. I make mine weak. Yes. Have a beautiful day. Thanks for popping on. And talk soon. Bye, honey. And bye, everyone. Thank you so much for popping on. Love you guys. And we'll see you soon.